Quick word of advice to people when you're trying to buy a team. Shh. Don't give any interviews. Don't talk to the press. Don't go public because baseball owners don't like that. You're going to get voted down. You're not even going to get put up to a vote. A guy named Tripp Miller said that the Rays, I've got a plan for the Rays, and where I'm going, we don't need roads. We just need capital. And I've got all the cash in the world. I put the lick in liquidity. You see, Tripp Miller is the founder of a company that manages capital for private and public companies, which is a fancy word for cash management, but you can make a lot of money. He did an interview with News Channel 8, and he said, much like the Atlanta Braves have done, if you've been to the Battery in Atlanta, it is pretty amazing. What's up, Uggs? We think that's a wonderful model for what we'd like to do in the right place with the right public-private partnership in the Tampa area. Hold on, dude. This is a guy who doesn't own the team. This is a guy who's not part of the $1.7 billion rumored transaction that the Rays are doing right now. Hold on. He's a competitive bid, which is great. Go to 1-8 and let's talk. We can do some coffee talk at 1-8. However, do us a favor. Stop hurting your chances to get approved by giving interviews. And when you give interviews, which you're going to do eventually, you're going to go right into public-private partnerships? Love you, man. He went right into with the right public-private partnership. And then he said, there are other interesting locations in the Tampa area that we have explored. And I think if we are chosen to acquire this valuable asset, that we would take a very thoughtful approach over a number of months with a pigeonhole 6, but probably will take some time to figure out exactly the right financing package in the right location to do a master plan development. There's nothing that he said is wrong, Coca. There's nothing wrong with what he said. As a matter of fact, it makes perfect sense for an incoming owner who's negotiating to buy a team to be doing work simultaneously, looking at land maps, looking to see where it's possible to get a stadium done, talking to politicians. Hey, what do you think about this site, this possibility, that probability? What do you really think about Stu Sternberg? Any thoughts and any skeletons in the closet? I'd like to get the price down just a tad. Governor DeSantis, any help coming our way? Listen, I'm all in on Tampa. And the governor would say, it's not that I'm out on St. Petersburg. I'm just in on Florida. As long as you're in Florida. All right, thanks, Governor. Let's go back to the mayor. Hey, Mayor of St. Pete, in or out? Wait, you just announced that you're looking at Tampa. Get out of here. Get out of my office. Wouldn't you just quietly go to every single mayor and say, if I were the owner of this team and you could get rid of the people you don't like dealing with, what would you do? How would it look? He said that he's got the whole timeline ready. He wants the team to get sold this year. And he expects that once this exclusive period that the Rays have, once it's gone, then that'll be that. Then he'll get to step up and take the transaction. He even was asked about Tropicana Field. He was asked on this News Channel 8 thing, listen, if you buy the team, would you revisit plans for Tropicana Field and the new district that's being planned in St. Petersburg? What do you think he said? You're damn skippy, I would. You'd have to be some kind of fool just to say Tampa, which he had said previously. Then when asked about St. Petersburg, he said, oh, I think I remember how to do this. I think I've got to keep all options open. You know what else you should be asked? Hey, would you consider relocation? Well, as an owner of a team, you have to consider every possible scenario. Of course, relocation is a scenario. It'd be totally normal. But my advice for you, good old Tripp, I got to wait to see, Bruin Coca. Wait to see is when we tell you something's going to happen. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, fine. But here's my wait to see. The Tampa Bay Rays will not be sold to Trip Miller. Wait to see.